Hey everybody, this is Angel. I'm here to talk about my team being called dirty. My brother wrote a script for it, but he's off in training, so I'm going to read it off. I added a little something of my own, so this is what we have to say. This is what happened. One guy who plays for Phoenix called them dirty, and so everyone else jumps in. What Ori did was kind of weird, but it wasn't as bad as Nash made it seem, while he threw his skinny little arms up in despair. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manny Ginobili, and the rest of the Spurs are a class organization that have never ever had a bad rep until this kid insults them through the media. And then every fan from every team has been beaten by the Spurs joins in, as if calling them a dirty team nullifies every time San Antonio has come to your neighborhood and ended your season prematurely. Amari Stoudemire has never been past the conference finals, never picked up an MVP, never won scoring titles, defensive player of the year, nothing. Why is everyone lending so much respect to this dude's words? If you are truly a fan of the NBA, you'd see that the Spurs have been competing at an extremely high level for 9 years now, winning 3 championships and earning respect along the way. If you have a team where the player has never flopped, owns up to every foul he's committed, never gotten angry, never uttered a curse word, never made a bad decision, then you have the right to talk without being called ignorant of the NBA. Otherwise, just shut the hell up and enjoy the games. And another thing, stop acting like the Spurs stole Game 5. They had won 2 games previous when Amari and Diaw were playing. It's not like San Antonio couldn't have ever won if they were playing. I've never heard so much whining about one game. The San Antonio Spurs had to win 4 games to advance. Both of those players played in 5 out of 6 games, but the Suns only won 2. If they are the best freaking team in the NBA, then they should have swept the Spurs instead of losing the first one at home. Some people are saying the Spurs are a dirty team because they average the most fouls per game. I haven't looked at the stats for the playoffs, but if it's true, it's gotta be because of the intense physical play of the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. Throughout the regular season, the Spurs averaged the fewest fouls out of any team in the league. And did anybody else notice, and I'm sure you Suns fans didn't, when the Suns won both of their games, Mike D'Antoni made not one mention of bad calls or missed calls? Oh no, he was very happy. Everybody associated with the Suns, whether it's the coach, the players, the owner, or the fans, has deemed it necessary to look outside of the organization for the reason for the Suns' losses. I have never seen any other team that will not take ownership of their own faults the way the Suns have. How about this, Phoenix? How about playing some defense? The one true philosophy that springs forth to my mind is that defense will always be there and offense will not. So please, Suns fans, stop whining. It's only making you look as gay as your own organization already does. Then again, the only Suns fans I saw in the stands were old people and girls who didn't want to be there. Well, I have said what hasn't been said enough, and I'm going to go get ready for the game. So one more thing. I love you, Timmy. And that's it.